Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll discuss modulus of a complex number and its properties. So let's begin. So what is the modulus of a complex number? Mod z equal to root over a square plus b square root over square root of real z square plus imaginary z square, where z equal to a plus ib. Suppose z equal to a plus ib is a complex number. Then what is the meaning of mod z? Mod z means this is the mod z, distance from origin to the corresponding point P, AB. P means what? P means A plus IB. So this is a complex number. So from origin, that is 0, 0, 0 plus 0 I. So from origin to P, the length is called modulus of a complex number. What is the definition of modulus of a complex number? Modulus of a complex number is defined as the distance of a plus ib from origin. So that is what? Origin is 0, 0 and complex number is ab. And what is the distance formula? A minus 0 whole square plus b minus 0 whole square root. That is root over a square plus b square. And what is a? A is the real part of z. It's a square plus imaginary part of z and it's a square. So this is the modulus of the complex number. For example, suppose 3 plus 4i. What is the modulus? Square root of 3 square, real part square, plus imaginary z, that is 4 square. Square root of 9 plus 16, that is root over 25. And answer is 5. Here you can see the mod z is always greater than 0. Complex numbers modulus means the distance cannot be negative. Cannot be negative. It is always greater than 0. Always positive value it will give. Okay. So that's all. Come to next topic. Properties of modulus. So what is the first property? First property is if mod z greater than equal to 0, then what happened? Two things. Number one, mod z equal to 0. Number two, mod z greater than 0. Greater than equal to 0 means what? Mod z equal to 0. IFF means what? If and only if z equal to 0. If mod z is 0, mod z means what? Suppose there is a complex number x plus I y. And mod z means what? Root over x square plus y square equal to 0. That means x square plus y square equal to 0. And you know x square plus y square equal to 0 only when x equal to y equal to 0. And if x, y both are 0, then z is what? X plus I y means 0 plus I into 0. So that means z is what? 0. Z is 0 means complex number is 0. Complex number is 0 means 0 plus I 0. We got this. And IFF means from this one given, we found this one. Suppose z is 0 given. Suppose given thing is z equal to 0. So now prove that mod z is 0. If z is 0, x plus iy is 0. 0 means 0 plus I 0 or 0 into y. So x equal to 0 and y equal to also 0. If x and y is 0, then mod z means what? Root over x square plus y square equal to 0 square plus 0 square equal to 0. So first part over. The second part, mod z greater than 0. If mod z greater than 0, then z not equal to 0. If mod z is 2, then z could not be 0. Z is not 0 because if z is 0 means x is 0, y is 0. If in any complex number x0, y0, then mod z cannot be 2. So if mod z or modulus of z is positive value, then definitely the complex number is not the zero complex number. And if the complex number is not 0, then the modulus definitely greater than 0. Modulus cannot be negative. So that's how. Come to question number. Okay, step number 2, not question number, that is step number 2. Property number 2. Property number 2 says that minus mod z less than equal to real z less than equal to mod z. Similarly, minus mod z, this is not real, this is imaginary. Okay, this is imaginary. Im means minus mod z less than equal to Im, z less than equal to mod z. Okay, so this is not real z, this is imaginary z. So real z, imaginary z, both are the in between minus mod z and plus mod z. So let z be x plus iy, a complex number. So what will be the mod z? Root over x square plus y square. Root over x square plus y square. So now what is minus mod z? So minus square root of x square plus y square less than equal to real z or imaginary z. What is real z? Real z is x. What is imaginary z? Imaginary z is y. So less than equal to square root of x square plus y square. X square plus y square, that is mod z. So minus mod z is written here and plus mod z is written here. And inside the middle of the equation, that may be x, may be y. Suppose we take one example. Suppose 2 plus 4i or 3 plus 4i. Suppose we take 3 plus 4i. Any complex number, 3 plus 4i. So minus square root of 3 square plus 4 square is less than equal to 3 or 4. 3 means the real part of z and this is the imaginary z. Less than equal to root over 3 square plus 4 square. We check by this example whether it is correct or not. Minus root over 3 square plus 4 square is 5. Less than equal to 3 or 4. Less than equal to 5. Root 3 square plus 4 square is 5. So 3 values in between minus 5 and plus 5. 4 values in between also minus 5 or plus 5. Okay. So this means this statement is correct. If you take any value x or y 0, then also equality can be held. So now should come to third property. Third property says that mod z equal to mod z bar plus mod z equal to mod z bar equal to minus z mod equal to minus z bar whole mod. So z means x plus iy. This is x plus iy mod. That is root over x square plus y square. Okay. Now check this. X plus iy bar mod means x minus iy, the conjugate of the complex number, and its modulus is x square plus minus y whole square, then root over x square plus y square, the same value as before. And minus z means minus x minus iy mod, that is minus x square plus minus y square whole square root over x square plus y square. Now last one is minus x plus iy, again conjugate and again modulus. That is mod of minus x minus iy modulus minus x plus iy mod, that is same x square plus y square root over. So that's all. Come to next property. Property number 4, z bar equal to mod z. So this is very important property. You will use it every time. Z bar. Z means x plus iy. And z bar means x plus iy conjugate. And that is equal to x plus iy into x minus iy. So x plus iy into x minus iy is a square minus b square. That is x square minus I square y square equal to x square. I square is minus 1, so plus y square. Now mod z is what? Root over x square plus y square. If it's square we want, then square it also. X square plus y square. So student, the fourth property over. Come to fifth property. Z1 minus Z2 meaning is what? Z1 minus Z2 meaning is distance between two complex numbers A Z1 and B Z2. Suppose Z1 is x plus iy or x1 plus iy1 and Z2 is x2 plus iy2. So what is the distance between Z1 and Z2? This means x1 comma y1 and this means x2 comma y2. Okay, what is the distance between Z1 and minus Z2? So Z1 minus Z2 is Z1 minus Z2 means the distance. So now Z1 minus Z2 is what? X1 plus iy1 minus x2 plus iy2 whole modulus. So x1 minus x2 plus I into y1 minus y2. So x1 minus x2 is the real part and y1 minus y2 the imaginary part. So you know modulus formula is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Now so you can see distance from Z1 Z2 in Cartesian process. You can check x1 minus x2 whole square or x2 minus x1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square root. So that's all. Z1 minus Z2 meaning is distance between two complex numbers. Suppose 3 plus 4i is given. This means what? This means 3 plus 4i is a complex number minus 0b another complex number. 0 means the origin. So distance of 3 plus 4i from origin. So that is mod of 3 plus 4i. And distance from origin is 3 square plus 4 square. So 5 is the answer. And 3 plus 4i meaning is 3 plus 4i modulus meaning is distance of 3 plus 4i from the origin. And if 3 plus 4i minus 2 plus I whole modulus, what is the meaning of this? This meaning is distance of 3 plus 4i from 2 plus I. Okay, student, that's all. Property number 5. Now come to property number 6. Z1 Z2 whole mod equal to mod Z1 into mod Z2. So how to prove this? Mod of Z1 into Z2 equal to mod Z1 into mod Z2. So now let Z1 equal to x1 plus iy1 and Z2 equal to x2 plus iy2. So Z1 into Z2 is what? Z1 into Z2 is equal to x1 plus iy1 into x2 plus x1 plus iy1 into x2 plus iy2. And Z1 into Z2 is what? x1, x2 and minus y1, y2. You know how to multiply plus I into x1, y2 plus y1, x2. This is the Z1, Z2. And what is Z1, Z2 mod? Z1, Z2 mod. Z1 into Z2 modulus. Its modulus will be real part square plus imaginary part square. X1, x2 minus y1, y2 whole square plus x1, y2 plus y1, x2 whole square root. This is the formula. Z1, Z2 is in A plus IB form. And now I have multiplied. So Z1, Z2 modulus is this one. Now if we want to solve it more, then x1 x2 square, x1 square x2 square plus y1 square y2 square plus minus 2x1 x2 y1 y2 plus x1 square y2 square plus y1 square x2 square plus 2x1 x2 y1 y2. So 2x1 x2 2 x1 x2 I am going to cancel. So now you can see x1 square x2 square and here x1 square y2 square. So take x1 square common, x2 square plus y2 square you get, and plus here y1 square y2 square. So y1 square you take common and x2 square plus y2 square we get, and square root of x1 square plus y1 square into x2 square plus y2 square. We got, just write it, red pen, x1 square plus y1 square into x2 square plus y2 square. So this is the LHS. Okay, this is the LHS, and also RHS is this one. How? This is RHS. RHS is Z1 mod into Z2 mod, means x1 plus IY1 mod. This is Z1 mod into Z2 mod. So x1 plus I1 mod into x2 plus IY2 modulus. So this is root over x1 square plus y1 square into root over x2 square plus y2 square. So now inside whole root, x1 square plus y1 square, x2 square plus y2 square, and this the result LHS, and this is the RHS result. So property number 6 covered, and in general you can see Z1 into Z2 into Z3. Suppose Z1 into Z2 into Z3 is equal to what? Think Z1 and Z2 as one term. Z1 Z2, write the mod into Z3 by using this property. So Z1 Z2 modulus is, Z1 into Z2 mod and Z3 mod. Similarly, for n times we can write this one. Now Z to the power n modulus is what? Mod of Z into Z into Z up to n times. So if n times we write, so mod Z1 into mod Z1. This property we have studied now in 6. Again Z mod up to Z mod. So mod Z, how many times? N times. So this one also proved. So now come to property number 7. Property number 7, Z1 divided by Z2 whole mod equal to Z1 mod divided by Z2 mod. So let Z1 equal to x1 plus IY1 and Z2 equal to x2 plus IY2, and x1 plus IY1 divided by x2 plus IY2 means what? Z1 by Z2, and its modulus how to find out? So x2 plus IY2 into, just rationalize the denominator, x2 minus IY2. So here also write x2 minus IY2 and whole modulus will do equal to, this is the LHS, okay? And in denominator x2 square plus y2 square, clearly x2 square plus y2 square. And in numerator x1 x2 plus y1 y2, x1 x2 plus y1 y2, this is the real part, and plus I whole into y1 x2 and minus x1 y2 minus x1 y2. You can see x1 into x2 I y1 I y2 I square y1 y2 with minus. So this will be plus y1 y2. Similarly, I y1 into x2 I whole into y1 x2 minus I into y2 into x1. So now modulus of this also. Here real part is what? In denominator x2 square y2 square. Okay. So x1 x2 plus y1 y2 divided by x2 square plus y2 square plus I into y1 x2 minus x1 y2 divided by x2 square plus y2 square and modulus of this, that is x1 x2 plus y1 y2 divided by x2 square plus y2 square whole square plus y1 x2 minus y2 x1 divided by x2 square plus y2 square whole square and whole square root. Now next step is x2 square plus y2 square, take common and square root. So in denominator only x2 square plus y2 square will be there. Now numerator x square root of x1 x2 whole square means x1 square x2 square plus y1 square y2 square plus 2 x1 x2 y1 y2 plus y1 square x2 square plus y2 square x1 square minus 2 x1 x2 y1 y2 and this one cancelled equal to, in denominator no square root is there, x2 square plus y2 square and numerator x1 square x2 square. From this and this you take x2 square common, inside square root take x2 square common, then x1 square plus y1 square, x1 square plus y1 square plus, now from this and this you take common, y1 square y2 square. So take y2 square common, y2 square common, then you will see x1 square plus y1 square equal to square root of x1 square plus y1 square whole into x2 square plus y2 square. In denominator it is root over, not root over. In denominator no root over is there. In denominator simply x2 square plus y2 square. Now cut this one with this and one square root is in denominator. So finally this value will be square root of x1 square plus y1 square divided by x2 square plus y2 square. That is mod z1 by mod z2, because mod z1 is what? That is equal to mod z1 and denominator is mod z2. Over. So prove over. Now should come to next property. Property number 8. In property number 8, z1 plus z2 mod square equal to this. Prove this. So z1 plus z2 mod square is equal to z1 plus z2 into z1 plus z2 conjugate, because we have proved this. Now z into z conjugate equal to z mod square, we have proved earlier. So now z1 plus z2 into z1 bar plus z2 bar, it is also proved. It was also proved. z1 plus z2 whole conjugate is conjugate separated. So now z1 into z1 bar, z1 into z1 bar plus z1 into z2 bar plus z2 into z1 bar plus z2 into z2 bar. So z1 bar is z1 mod square and z2 bar is z2 mod square and plus z1 z2 bar z2 z1 is 2 real. Z1 z2 bar also we proved this earlier In conjugate, we have proved Z1 Z2 bar plus Z1 bar Z2 equal to 2 real Z1 Z2 bar equal to 2 real Z2 Z1 bar. This thing we have proved in conjugate properties. So friends, that's all. Property number 9 also same thing, Z1 minus Z2, Z1 minus Z2 mod square, that is Z1 minus Z2 into Z1 minus Z2 whole conjugate, that is Z1 minus Z2 into Z1 conjugate minus Z2 conjugate. So now next step is Z1 Z1 conjugate minus Z1 Z2 conjugate minus Z2 Z1 conjugate minus minus plus Z2 Z2 conjugate. Now Z1 mod square, this value we know, and plus Z2 Z2 bar means Z2 mod square, and minus take common Z1 Z2 bar plus Z2 Z1 bar means what? Also 2 real Z, 2 real Z1 Z2 bar mod Z1 square plus mod Z2 square minus 2 real Z1 Z2 bar. So that's all property number 8, 9. So now come to property number 10. Z1 plus Z2 whole mod less than equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. How to prove this? So Z1, sorry. Okay, so Z1 plus Z2 whole mod is equal to, is less than equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. How it is possible? Z1 plus Z2 whole mod square is what? Whole mod square is mod. This is mod. Z1 plus Z2 whole mod square is equal to what? Equal to Z1 mod square. Now I studied it in property number 8. In property number 8, 9. Z1 Z2 mod square plus 2 real Z1 Z2 bar, 2 real Z1 Z2 bar. Okay. So next step will be Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square plus the real Z1 Z2 bar means what? Suppose Z1 equal to, in polar form it is Z1 mod cos theta 1 and Z2 is Z2 modulus cos theta 2. Where theta 1 and theta 2 are the arguments of Z1 and Z2 respectively. Then what is Z1 Z2 bar? Okay. Now Z1 is mod Z1 cos theta 1 plus I sin theta 1. This is a complex number in polar form. And this is mod Z2 cos theta 2 plus I sin theta 2. Now Z1 plus Z2. No, Z1 Z2 bar. Okay, Z1 into Z2 bar. Then what will write? Z1 mod, this is modulus. This is a real number, and cos theta 1 plus I sin theta 1 into mod Z2. Sorry, mod Z2 means this is Z2 cos theta 2 minus I sin theta 2. If we multiply them, then Z1 mod into Z2 mod and cos theta 1 plus I sin theta 1 and cos theta 2 minus I sin theta 2 will be what? Cos theta 1 into cos theta 2 and minus I sin theta 1 minus I sin theta 2 will be what? I square minus 1. So plus sin theta 1 into sin theta 2 and plus I whole into sin theta 1 into cos theta 2, sin theta 1 into cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1 into sin theta 2. How it is? Say cos theta 1, cos theta 2. Okay. I sin theta 1, cos theta 2, multiply these two and multiply these two. So we'll get this. So equal to mod Z1 into mod Z2 into cos theta 1 theta 2 cos A cos B plus sin A sin B cos A minus B formula. So theta 1 minus theta 2 and plus I sin theta 1 minus theta 2 because in sin minus is minus sign. Now mod Z1 mod Z2 Z1 into Z2 conjugate means this one. So now we are interested in two real Z1 Z2 bar. Two real. So real of Z1 Z2 bar means what? Means only cos theta 1 theta 2 Z1 Z2. So twice into a real means okay. First mod Z1 mod Z2 will write because these are constants. These are modulus constants and cos theta 1 minus theta 2. This is the real. Okay. So I want some space to solve more steps. So now student, we know cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Cos of any angle is in between -1 to 0. Minimum value of cos is -1 and maximum value of cos is +1. So what we'll do, we know cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. After this step, we can write like this: Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square plus 2 Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. Sorry, not plus, that is into mod Z1 mod Z2. If we eliminate cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2, you must see cos theta 1 cos theta 2, and here nothing is there means 1. So 1 is greater than equal to cos theta 1 because we know cos theta 1 minus theta 2 is always less than equal to 1. Okay, less than equal to 1. So total expression less than equal to this. After that, what will write? Equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod whole square. So now implies that Z1 plus Z2 whole modulus is less than equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. So students, that's all. So come to 11 number property. This is also similar to that property. Z1 minus Z2, Z1 minus Z2. So see, Z1 plus Z2 whole mod is less than equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. We proved in property number 10. Then if Z1 in place of Z2, we replace minus Z2. So then what happened? Z1 plus minus Z2 whole mod is less than equal to Z1 mod plus minus Z2 mod. That means Z1 minus Z2 whole mod less than equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. That's all. Property number 11 completed. So now come to property number 12. Yes, property number 12. Now you can see here two properties are combinedly written. Z1 plus Z2 mod is greater than mod of Z1 minus mod of Z2. This is property number 12 part 1, and Z1 plus minus Z2. Z1 minus Z2 greater than or equal to mod of Z1 minus mod of Z2. So you see this number one, Z1 plus Z2 mod greater than or equal to Z1 mod minus Z2 mod whole modulus. We'll see this one. So Z1 mod is what? Z1 plus Z2 minus plus minus Z2. We can write this. So now you can see this one Z1 and this one Z2. So this is less than equal to Z1 mod Z1 plus Z2 mod plus minus Z2 mod. That means this one is Z1 plus Z2 whole mod plus minus Z2 mod means what? Minus Z2 modulus is, that is Z2 mod. So plus Z2 mod. So now Z1 mod minus Z2 mod is less than equal to mod of Z1 plus Z2. This is, let us take bit 1. Now Z2 mod, similarly we can write what? Z2 plus Z1 plus minus Z1, which is less than equal to Z1 plus Z2 whole mod plus minus Z1 mod, means Z1 mod implies that Z2 mod minus Z1 mod less than equal to Z1 plus Z2 mod. Which is equation number bit 2. This is bit 2. We are proving this one. So from bit 1 and bit 2, we observe that bit 1 and bit 2. From bit 1 and bit 2, you can see Z1 mod minus Z2 mod, Z1 mod minus Z2 mod, and second one is Z2 mod minus Z1 mod. Both are less than equal to mod Z1 plus Z2. So this both can be written as mod less than equal to mod of Z1 plus Z2 mod. So here Z1 plus Z2 mod is there, and here also in RHS Z1 plus Z2 mod is there, but in LHS mod Z1 minus mod Z2, and here mod Z1, no, mod Z2 minus mod Z1 is there here. So if you take minus common, then mod minus of mod Z1 minus mod Z2. So combined we will write modulus. So prove over. Similarly, also you can prove this part. So 12 completed. Now student, in 11 we proved Z1 plus Z2 in 11, property number 11, we had seen Z1 plus Z2 mod less than equal to Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. We have proved this. And in 12 we have seen that Z1 plus Z2 mod or Z1 plus minus Z2 whole mod is greater than equal to this one. So combinedly 11 and 12 combinedly can be written as Z1 mod minus Z2 mod whole mod. This means we can say the minimum value of this is Z1 mod minus Z2 mod whole mod. The maximum value of this Z1 plus Z2 mod is Z1 mod plus Z2 mod. So property number 13 common. That's all. Z1 plus Z2 mod whole square. This formula already have explained. Z1 square plus Z2 mod square plus twice real Z1 Z2 bar and Z1 minus Z2 mod square means plus Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square. Okay. Minus twice real Z1 Z2 bar. So these two are cancelled. So now twice of Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square. Z2 mod square. So property number 14 completed. प्रॉपर्टी 13 हम लोगों ने पढ़ा क्या? प्रॉपर्टी 13. What is property 13? Okay, so I studied it. Next, property number 14. Property number 14 already studied. Next, property number 15. Property number 15 is A Z1 minus B Z2 square plus B Z1 plus A Z2 square. So A Z1 minus B Z2 square is what? By using the formula Z1 minus Z2 mod square. So Z1 minus Z2 mod square formula is what? Z1 mod A Z1 mod square plus B Z2 mod square minus 2AB. AB is constant, so take it outside. A real Z1 Z2 bar, okay, plus B Z1 mod square. Sorry, handwriting is not good. This is Z1. Okay, B Z1 mod square plus A Z2 mod square plus 2AB real Z1 Z2 bar. Z1 Z2 bar. So now, after this implies that you can say 2AB, this one cancelled. So here A square mod Z1 square mod Z1 square plus B square mod Z2 square plus B square mod Z1 square plus A square mod Z2 square. So now it not implies that this is equal to, okay, equal to A square from this and from last. Take common A square. So Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square plus from here and here, second and third term, you take common B square, Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square. So now Z1 mod square plus Z2 mod square, you take common, you'll get A square plus B square. So prove over. So student, this is the last question of this video. Okay, thank you for watching video.